Alright, what's up everybody, Ape Nick Gamer, and we are back. So today we are doing a pack opening video of Ascended Heroes, probably my favorite set in recent sets to release, and the poster collection has come out, and clearly, we got some poster sets. I'm gonna open up these 100 packs so you don't have to. Alright guys, we got ourselves the Gardevoir box and the Lucario box. We're going to be opening up 5 and 5 to get ourselves to 100 packs to do this video so you guys can see if it's worth it, if this poster collection has some good rates, or if it is not worth it, and we can move on and wait for the booster bundles that come out in late April. But this is my biggest opening ever. I may not do another opening like this unless it's really well received by you guys. So if you do like it, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. I did get these more or less at market price. A little bit grace was given to me from places like KC's Cards and Collectibles. Check them out. They're in NC. They're kind of close to me, so I usually pick up from them. Great service, great people, and also Triangularia trading cards. And then I did go to a GameStop in the Garner location of NC. If you're local to there, I got great service from them, and they helped me out when I needed just a couple more boxes for this video. All right, without further ado, let's get into this. Sorry guys, that jacket got too hot to be doing this opening in, so let's continue on without further ado. Box 7. Alright guys, we're finally done. Here is our boxes that we opened to get these packs, and here is a top-down view of the packs, plus the promo cards, plus the code cards, and here we are. Now that we're here, obviously not all of them fit in cam, that's why I was having the top-down cam also help us out here today. We have our promo cards, and we have these. So if you comment that you liked and subscribed, and what card was your favorite card from this set down below, ask for the code card. I'll have 8 of these because I don't personally use them. 1 of each will be given away in the video today, and all of these packs code cards will be shown during the video at some point in time. So if you want them, go through the video as you please. I prefer you don't take all of them and let someone else get some of the packs, but I can't control the internet, guys. I'm sorry, that's just how that works. But yeah, so here is our 5 Lucarios. I'm going to put these off to the side and just show off one now. Sick promo art. You know, these Mega Attack rares, even when they did it for the UPC of the Mega Charizard X, fantastic. These would be like the only cards that I would collect the Japanese forms, because I find it cool that they have the English across them. You know, if it wasn't like a very special set in Japanese that's like exclusive, that would be the only thing I'd collect. Let's see. Now we got ourselves the Gardevoir, because that's what she is. Anyone who watches my gaming streams know that that is what we call her and address her. It's kind of iconic on our channel at this point. We're hoping for that good Gardevoir luck. And how I divided this was where the packs came from. So you guys might be looking, I'm going to put these off to the side really quick. So you guys might be looking, being like, well, these are about 20 and 20. But we also have more off to the side, shown from the top-down view of another 10. So we're going to open up one side first and then the other side second. First off, though, here's the Lucario box code card. And here is the Gardevoir box code card. There's those. I'm going to stack these up. I'm going to save these for you guys in the comments. So if anyone didn't get to get their hands on it or didn't want to buy it for, you know, your own reasons, that makes perfect sense, and that's okay. Just going to stack these up a little neater over here. I'm going to push these off to the side. But totally makes sense. But yeah, you get your chance at the virtual TCG, the VTCG, and that will be your little access. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Luca Daddy packs and see if we get anything good. Now, by every means possible, I do not feel like this is a worth it transaction for just, you know, anyone that's looking to open up Ascended Heroes. Just buy it as you can as it comes out. I know that there's a booster bundle coming out. I think it's April 26th. Make sure to check out for those if you haven't really had any luck scoring on Ascended Heroes. It will be nuts, you know. Maybe take the day off of work if you're gonna if you're gonna really hunt for the packs. Which is kind of alright, malfunction with the camera. But which is kind of a crazy thing to say, you know, that Pokemon cards have gotten to that point where Pokemon can't keep up with not just the collectors, but all the people trying to get in because collectors want the cards in the packs. Trying to just line this phone cam up a little bit better. All right, so here we do one thing and one thing only. We guess the energies. Fire. Ooh, it's electric. I have like no hand space because of all these packs. I'm just being honest, guys. I need to move these packs. Hold on. I just need a little bit of hand space for myself, guys. You know, claustrophobia is real, and I am dealing with it right now. We're not going to take too much time going over these, just because we got so many packs to get into, and it's going to take me a hot minute to get through all of them. And no, I'm not one of those people that open up by just cutting the cards and going to hits only, although that's what we're looking for. This is more of just like a chill. We're doing this. We're opening it. Pack 2. We're going to count them too, so that way you guys know how many packs we've actually opened. Just go from there. We're not really going to be guessing energies like we normally do on stream or anything. We're just kind of ripping and shipping. Hopefully we get something good, because I've honestly had the worst luck. Tell me your guys' best luck, or if you've managed to get a god pack in this set. I know I have not. Hops Pinturchin. We're going to be sleeping a lot today also, because we'll sleeve even EXs. I count those as they're baby hits. They're like a mini hit, but they're still a hit technically. Looking for better than that, you know? Looking for everything else besides that. We pulled Mega Attack rares in this set so far, at least I have. But that's about as far as it goes in terms of really cool rarities. Really want the illustration rare Psyduck, Water, Electric twice. But yeah, tell me how your guys' luck is going. Let me know if you guys have had some crazy luck with this set. I feel like anytime a set has god packs, the rates are kind of all over the place, and really is just hit or miss per person that opens them. Just due to the fact that was pack 3. Just due to the fact that I think it knocks the balance out of whack for what they're printing. I don't think they like compensate and make as many as they normally would have just like a pack with an SIR in it as they would in like Phantasmal Flames, for example, just because although the hit rate should be higher because there's so many of them. Ooh, Grass Energy. Oh, we don't have Bulby on the screen. Hold on, we got to get him up in here. Good Bulby. We love Sleeping Bulby. But yeah, just for the fact of, let's see if I can get him in here. Yeah, he'll be in the background a little bit. Schnom on my nom. But just for the fact that they're putting so many into like, and I know it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance to get a god pack, but still, that's every 1 in 1,000 packs is having all hits. You know what I mean? That takes away from the other packs and their possible hits. So it's always interesting. So that was pack 4. Or was it 5? Oh, we're already losing count. This one should be 5. After counting behind me, this is pack 5. That's why we throw the code cards and the energies on the ground. Psyduck having a little bit of a mental break, we'll call it. He's just chilling, you know? He's just chilling. Reverse Mischievous. Reverse Noibat. Ooh, okay, first hit. I have pulled a Canary before, Canary. Cut a little bit better than the one I pulled, I'm not going to lie to you, although it's definitely bottom heavy. It's better than the one I pulled, so we'll take that. First full art, it is a trainer. Kind of was hoping for, you know, Pokemon. Pokemon would have been cooler, but we'll take that. She's doing her whole Team Dymo, hitting you with the big D. Pause. But we'll take that. I don't know. I like full art trainers. They're also a cheap thing to get into if it's a new set, because they fly out of packs compared to at least Pokemon. So, you know, that's always good for me. I don't know. I like how they're textured. I like, you know what I mean, the shine to them. Anything shiny really attracts me. Zigzagoon, Dratata, Goldtug, Boss's Orders, Charmeleon, Clefable, Roly-Coly. Oh, and I don't think I've pulled like, I would say somewhere from 80 to 90 of these packs without an SIR. This just may not be my set. That's why I'm like, once we do this one, this just may not be my set. I might want to just lick my wounds. But we'll see how that goes today after that pack 6. But I don't think I've ever pulled that holo Pecharon, which is weird because the holo should be what I pulled before I pulled the reverse. I know I've gotten the reverse of that, or one of the reverses of that. Fire. We need some fire in these packs. Ooh, holo. Good Bulby. Every time there's a holo, I always pause slightly because I'm like, this could be a god pack. Not the case this time, but more than possible in the future. Pignite. Reverse Sneasel. Rocket Murkrow. Ooh, we got a Belly Bolt. We got a little EX Belly Bolt from Iono. The former Canary. Okay. We'll take that. I guess we got a little hit. We got a little hit on pack 7. Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping count of this, but pack 8, we're gonna have to focus on talking and keeping count, guys. That is the one battle of doing these. It's keeping count. So this should be 8. Fighting. Ooh. Tepig, Pancham, Poochie, Weep, Premium Power Up, Finette. Okay. Oh, there we go. Mega Feraligatr. Like, the EX Megas are sick with their textures. Tell me I'm wrong, but I think these cards actually are super fire looking, and I hope they continue that with all their EXs. I know this is a premium set, so we get some reprints here, but some reprinted art, but I know that they should definitely start changing all the EXs to have texture, not just the mega ones. And who knows, when the next generation comes out next year, they might just get rid of the EX and pivot. What do we look for now? We go back to X's? You know what I mean? Because we had EX like way back in like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Hoenn era, Gen 3 era. Maybe we'll go back to that. Go back to the X era from Gen 4. Psychic, okay. So far, this Lucario box has not been great, but this is pack 9, so we do have still quite a bit more. And if this is just one box, not bad. Not bad. Go for something else besides just Zangoose. Another little baby hit, we'll take that. Hits are kind of flying out, but they're just like the EX hits, you know? I was kind of hoping we'd avoid EX hits and kind of stick with more like Canary level stuff or higher. So we'll see. I mean, I'm pulling them at random, so we also got to realize we're getting a mixed bag until we get all 50, and I will stack these up and move them out. We won't really know exactly what these boxes have for us. That's the thing. Dark. Ooh, good Bulby, good Bulby, good Bulby. There we go. Togepi, Grubbin, Boot That Reboot, Doug Trio, Darmani Tanny, Petrol, Togepi Reverse, Psyduck with Love, and ends Reshiram. Wasn't that from like Journey Together? I think it was. Should be from Journey Together. We're gonna have so much bulk after this too. If you want to get really close to, or at least way closer to master setting a set like this, you just open up a ton of it. Now, I'm personally not going for that, but that is one way to get all the common cards. Definitely not the best way, in my personal opinion, but it is a way. Fighting. Ooh. Oh. No God Pack. Dratata, Snorunt, Meowth, Badoo, the Mine, Slurp, Energy. Oh, we got a reverse of those guys. Reverse Groudon. Staraptor. Can't all be hits. Can't all be hits. I know EXs are baby hits, but can't all be hits. That was pack 11. We are dealing with a 5 of 11 ratio. Again, not bad. Could definitely be better. There's that. Fire. I haven't seen fire yet. There we go. That's what should be in this pack. Reverse Slugma Balls. Mad Cargo. We went back to back. That's kind of crazy. We didn't even get his IR, which I have pulled his IR. His IR is pretty sick. The Ethan's Mad Cargo. Good artwork. That's all I gotta say. Good artwork. But yeah, that would have been awesome if I went reverse, and then stole the show with the IR. What is this, pack 12? Should be pack 12. Got fisted. Let's see. Stretcher, Clefairy, Zigzagoon, Mimikyu, Salazzle, Lily's Determined, Dratata, Love Ball, and Hoopa. So far my ratios are not liking me, but 13 is a lucky number for me. Fun fact, Friday the 13th is usually one of my luckiest days when they come around, so I very much embrace those and love those. Water. Oh, more fire. Okay. Hopefully that's what's in this pack. Vanillish, Skittles, Clefable, Great Balls, Mightyena. Oh, love Terapagos. Okay. Going extra cold right now. We're hitting South Pole levels of cold. Maybe even North Pole levels of cold. I just know it's cold with these packs right now. Pack 13, so this is 14. Electric. Dark. Grievous. Cascoon. Scorbunny. The Surfer. Hypnotizer. Braviary. Weavile. Pikachu with the Thunderbolt. Slurpuff. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Well, there he is. Ethan's making his iconic appearance. And I noticed we're getting all different EXs, so I guess that's a good thing. Complete all of our EXs all in one opening just because they're all coming out in force, minus the Dragonite and Gengar. Those usually will never come out. Well, the Gengar doesn't do too bad because he was a Phantasmal Flames print, but the Dragonite, I've seen one of those. One freaking Dragonite. Would like the SIR Dragonite. Or the Gengar. Or any of them, really, to be honest. Grass. Psychic. Okay. Curlia. Slugma Balls. Pawniard. Murkrow. Obstagoon. Them. Dugtrio. Waitress. We're getting really pro with these cards right now. Waitress. It's like when at one point when I was opening packs, ooh, Terapagos EX. I love me some rainbow borders. That's like my favorite thing about the terrestrialization cards that they started changing in the second half of Scarlet and Violet was the rainbow borders on them. Lost my train of thought prior to that though, because that's what happens. That was pack 15. Was it 15? I think so. It should be 16. Getting a lot of EXs, guys. I'm just giving you guys the warning now. A lot of EXs are being found here. Almost thinking that sticking to smaller packs and multiple of those is a better idea. Like sticker packs and 2-packs. Ooh, I haven't pulled this one yet. This one's pretty cool. Mega Halucha. But just because it doesn't, I don't know, I feel like I'm better off just shooting random luck than I am shooting at like grouped packs right now. But I mean, we are getting a lot of EXs. Maybe I just got all the EX only boxes, but I don't consider that good, you know? This pack feels weird. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'll feel a pack and I'm like, wow, it feels like it's extra tight. Like they sucked the air out of this one completely. Cool card. Still a Waitress. It's like that time. That's what it just reminded me. So Waitress reminds me of when I pulled a rainbow from the Sword and Shield era way back a while back, and it was Rainbow Lady, and I was like, nice, we're just printing Lady now. We're not even giving these people a name. Oh, Registeel. Let's go. Make those sound effects. It's starting up. It's not Regirock, but still in the Gurfy line. If you know, you know. You watch Asteroid Mania videos, you know they're Gurfies. Next pack. Pack 17. When we're done with this side, we'll know where we're at, by the way. That'll be all 50. If I'm off counting, too bad. Badoo, Dratata, Fighting Gong, Obstagoon, Noivern. Oh, Team Rocket's Diglett with the fist logo. I've gotten the one with the R logo. I didn't realize that it could also get its energy logo. Like, only the Rocket cards in this set get an R, possibly, when they're reverse holo. I didn't realize that they don't just get normal reverse holo and an R. They also can get their energies, which is kind of interesting. I'm assuming they also get the balls as well. Dang it. Scorbunny, Shnama My Nom, Meditite, Starly, Mimikyu, Salaz, Determined. Ooh. Oh, we got the other Reggie now. Okay, so Regirock came out in Destined Rivals, and then they were like, let's just bring all the Reggies out. Going back to back on these Reggies, man. So far, odds, I mean, not bad if you're looking just to feel good and get some sort of hit, but in terms of, like, rarity hits, Lucario's letting me down. I'm hopefully, the Gardevoir packs will help us out. I mean, it could change. We still got a lot of packs left. I mean, we're not even halfway through the Lucario packs, which is insane to say. Like how you guys are going to just see the pile of mess appearing in the background. Electric, Skittles, the Tepig, Sprout, Trumpet, Transceiver, Reverse. Like, I'm really looking for that IR Psyduck. I really want him. Like, if I'm not gonna get an SIR, like, please give me some illustration rares or something. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that I don't just get one trainer full art and all EXs. That would be big sad. All right, here we go. Water. Grubbin, Reboot, Gibbs, Vanillite, The Factory, Dustox, Reverse Merrill. Oof, cold streak right now, guys, cold streak. That's right, it's bulk. I can slap him in my hand if I want to. That's how I look at it. As you guys saw from me opening them, none of these are weighed. If they were, honestly, be careful of buying loose packs. That's what this is segueing into, because this set, at least, there is weight differences. So, you know, just be careful with who you get it from. Because, you know, some of them could weigh it and make sure that there's no God pack. The reason that it's loose is because they opened up a bunch of boxes to find a God pack and then just sell all the rest of it, which doesn't mean that there might not be a hit. I mean, they did find ways around the hits being scattered out, but just be careful who you buy from. If you're gonna buy loose packs, just make sure it's someone you trust. I'd recommend getting this set sealed, though. That's the best way to do it. Whether the mini tins are loose or if it's in a whole sealed mini tin case, like, you know what I mean, however you feel comfortable, but just get some sealed stuff. I palmed that one. That one wasn't a bad throw for a palm. I'm gonna be honest, that card went. Okay, reverse Scraggles, reverse Trevenant, and a Groudon. This is the first time I've ever opened up close to this many cards. I really haven't done this ever. I think the most I've ever opened up is like maybe 40, 36, 40, and that was on a stream where was playing some Pokemon Genlock with a couple other Poketubers. Shout out to Pokemyster and Kefka, both very nice people. And we were just having a really bad day in what I set up for opening pack requirements at the end of stream. Ended up really costing me a little bit. Let's see. Okay, well, we did get a hit. Oh, Koraidon D's nuts. Let's go. We love that. He's super mad. He's super revved up. He's going to rev it up like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I have not been counting. I'm going to say we're 20 deep, if I was to estimate. Let's see, we're going to open this one. We still have a bunch more off screen, too, or over in the top view. So... let's open up this. I hope multiple people are getting these code cards, you know, not just one person. No offense to that one person if you do get them all. It's always happy hunting. Is this? Nope, not a shiny, but... Bobby. Gotta give Bobby the love, you know? If you give him love, he might show up and give you some love back. Aw, Pokepad, I remember when that was expensive. Now it is not. And then the new perfect order that comes out this week is gonna have Pokepad in it as well. They're gonna have a full art Pokepad, so you Pokepad enthusiasts, that's your set right there. Even if you think it's a lame set, that's your set right there. Alright. Fighting Energy, Score Bunny, Shnama My Nom. Psyduck, Staravia. Ooh, Victory Bell is not giving us a victory lap, that's for sure. If it's going to be Erica, at least give us a Tangela. That's how I'm looking at it. This pack feels weird. Every so often I get a weird feeling pack, and I just like to announce it before we open it. If it's a crazy pack, then I covered myself on an awesome guess, and if it's not, then we just say I'm, you know, bugging. I'm bugging. It's not anything special so far. Maybe insulting it will. Ooh, give me something, and it did. Hitmontop, and this guy looks incredibly good. Oh my god, yes. We'll go back to him in just a second. Okay. First IR. It's a Hitmontop. I have pulled one before, but he wasn't really super centered, so this one looks definitely better than the other one. And I'll take that all day, every day. Maybe top heavy? It looks good through and through. Beautiful. He can go right here. Finally, we broke the EX streak. That feels good. That makes me feel so much better that we finally got past an EX streakathon. I did have to get like 3 victory bells in a row to do it, but, you know, they took enough laps that they finally reached certain victory. Okay. So there is hits in these. I'm just not finding a lot of big hits in these, is all I'm noticing. And who knows, maybe it's just the Lucario side boxes. Maybe the Gardevoirs are going to be nicer. See, we're talking crap, and then it gives us an EX. I mean, it's giving us hits, but they're not like what we're looking for hits. Although I do love Audino. It's got the really cool foil textures all over it, so trying to get a good shot of that in the light, of course. There we go. We'll just slide them all up there. Got ourselves a mean set of them. And again, I'm gonna pile them up and take them away once we're done with this side, this half. We'll see. Can we beat the odds, or are we gonna be basically under odds for an SIR? The world will find out today. I'm gonna power through a couple of these with some quick motions. Okay, reverse Psyduck. Slow down at the reverses, because we respect where the hits can be. Still definitely don't have a number, but we're getting close to 30 if we're not at 30. I say we're not at 30, but we're close. We're definitely close. Maybe like 27. 21. Van Rotom. Ralts. That Ralts is a great art. Heliotile reverse. Dracoloak reverse. That Dracoloak card, I know when the set first came out, was going for a grip. I know I've pulled both the Dracoloak and the Dreepy. Dracoloak sadly was not cut very well. The Dreepy wasn't too bad. I don't think Dragapult is in this set. I don't remember though. It might be an IR. I know it's not an SIR. That would be crazy. And if it is, then I totally missed it. What I also don't get about those posters, speaking of that, is they give you the EX art, they give you all these arts, but they won't give you the full arts on the back of it. They don't, like, basically it's like get the ETB to find out what actual cards are in this set. Here's just the normal artworks. Back-to-back Victory Bells on that one. We're Victory Belling it up. Erica's coming in full force and showing me exactly how much business she means. She's in the no hits business. She's like, or it's either that or it's a sign that I'm gonna get a really nice IR Erica and Tangela, which would be sick. I would love that card. Or I'd take Larry Staraptor too, but I know he's not the same person. Oh. And we got Bulby Energy. That's crazy. After talking about getting the Erica IR card, that's crazy. Thick Scale. Meowth. Oh, Dewpider. Well, we did get a hit. It is a Voltorb. He's going to explode on us. That's what he's going to do. He's going to blow up right on us. This little self-destructing explosion maniac with a ton of speed is here for now. He'll get covered up eventually. Actually, I think I can bring these back into frame. Maybe. Probably not. We'll be sitting there. Actually, I can do this with them. There we go. That's the packs that are left now on the Lucario side of things. Maybe Lucario... I'm just hoping that Lucario is giving us really bad luck today, guys. Ooh. Maybe he heard me talking junk. He did not. Urbane. Vanillix. Oh, Meryl, let's go. This is the third time I've gotten this card, but I'm totally okay with it. It is an adorable card. There's nothing wrong with that. Meryl. All right, so we'll put it like, yeah, there we go. That seems right. That seems right to me. Okay, 1 full art, 2 IRs in like 30 packs. I don't consider that great ratios. But I don't know what I was expecting, but still, it wasn't that, that's for sure. Alright. The eggs are cute. Salandit, Chikorita, Stretcher, Fighting, Solrock, Gloomy Goomy. Ooh! He's not exactly centered, but we will take that. That's a sick one. Medicham. Let's go. He's got a little bit of a mark on top of him. Kingambit, and we didn't even do the card trick. Nick, you're slipping. I'm getting to the point where I'm not going to throw energies because it's now becoming a mess on my floor. 1 and 2. It's kind of a force, but this Medicham is sick. I have not pulled him yet. I am happy to have, though. Oop, almost knocked over my pile of cards over here on the side. My bulk cards. Not my bulk. I definitely can make a deck now, though, guys, with what we pulled. That's for sure. Can confirm deck possible. Yeah, that Medicham is sick. Okay. That's making me feel good. Now we got a Meryl and a Medicham. Oh man. Maybe this is the area. Maybe this was the area that we need to get to. Who knows? Probably going to get at least 1 or 2 cold ones in a row now because of that, but we will take it. Hits are hits, and IRs are fantastic hits. Not SIRs, not a gold, but fantastic hits. There is 2 golds in this set now that I'm thinking about it, and they're not part of God packs. It's the Dragonite and the Charizard Y. I would prefer the Dragonite out of the 2 of them, but I've already pulled the Charizard X on stream. That was pretty sick. From Phantasmal. Maybe we can pull one today. Ooh. Nope. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. I always see the holo and I'm like, maybe it's a god pack. Could be a god pack. Oh, we did get a Mega Gengar. So maybe not cooling off. Maybe heating up. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe all the bad packs were the first packs I opened. Because we're going pretty hard on these pulls right now. Alright, next one. Also, guys, if you made it this far, comment what your favorite Pokemon is. My Pokemon is one that's not printed in the TCG very often. It's Politoed. That's my favorite. And what your favorite starter is as well. But yeah, I'm a Politoed fan and a Bulbasaur fan. Although Gen 3 was like... Gen 4 is my favorite gen, but Gen 3 was like when I was like a kid. Really fully realizing what Pokemon was. I just really like Bulbasaur's design. One too many? Whoops. Took an extra one with me, if you know what I mean. Gonna need to do something with this pile of bulk before we go on to the next half. Just being honest, guys. Just being honest. There we go. What we got here? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. Maybe we can get something better than Ethan Slug My Balls, you know? That'd be nice. Chikorita. Ghastly. Okay, maybe the cold is coming now. They're like, we gave you a couple IRs in a row, and you got the Hitmonlee not too far behind them. We're gonna cool off now. But basically, one full art or one IR per box, I still don't find... I know it's not bad ratios, but I still don't find great. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little bad. A bunch of EXs, though. Like, I mean, like a bunch. I mean, I have more EXs than I'll ever know what to do with. Electric, Scrag, Larry, Tangela, Noibat, Grandpa Drampa. Okay. Dang. Rough. I thought there was something in the back. I thought I saw a proper shine, but was not the case. Was not the case, guys. I have a mini mound off to the side that no one can see, not even on the top-down view. I'm keeping it out of my way. Of all the bulk that we're seeing. Bulk makes the world go round. That was a psychic energy, so let's just do that, and let's just do that. No one cares about the energies. Energies are great for playing the game, but no one really cares about them. Some people sleeve the foils. I personally don't, but I totally understand it. They're cool. I think some of the best foiled energies was probably from the UPC of Terapagos, the Stellar Crown UPC, if anyone remembers that. They had some cool patterns in there. I like those a lot. The 151 was pretty basic, like this one was, the 151 UPC. Or actually just 151 in general. I'm pretty sure they're both kind of the same thing. Oh, speaking of holo foil, this one's got a little pizzazz in the back behind the energy. That's the difference. 151 was kind of just a plain holo energy. Let's see. Vanillite. Oh, Chikorita. Bisharp. Dang it. Let's count how many packs are left on the Lucario side. We got 8. We got 8 that says that we should get another IR or full art. That's all I'm saying. I mean, maybe this just shows, guys, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Mix up your product purchases, because it's truly just RNG. Oh, another foil. We're foiling a ton today. Not getting any god packs from it, but a bunch of foils on those energies. How come I feel when I get the foil on energies and if it's not a god pack, I'm not pulling anything crazy in it? Might just be me, but does anyone else feel that way when they open these packs? That if they get a foil, they're like, probably not going to get anything. I'm kind of getting that pattern now. Enough experience opening these now, because I've opened over 100 for sure with this video combined. That's what I feel like I'm at. Okay. We get a hit out of this. We're going to say it's confirmed, even though that's not true. Oh, Team Rocket's Giovanni. Drinking a coffee. Ooh, gotta say it's true now. There's our first Mega Attack rare. Been waiting to see one of these. I have already pulled one of him. But this one is definitely better centered for sure. So I am super happy with that. He goes right in the front there. We'll take it. Mega Attack rare, Mega Scrafty. Showing us his high kick motion. His motion in the ocean. Who knows? Maybe there's more in this now. But now they did the at least minimum of one decent hit per box, which is not really awesome. 10 pack. I've done better out of the ETBs. Might go back to the ETBs basically. What I'm saying after this, if I was to continue opening this set, ETBs would be the wave. Actually, I did better in mini tins as well. Well, no, mini tins is 20, so did about the same in mini tins. SIR is still eluding us, though. We're still hoping for an SIR in this video. That would be an awesome clutch up. I like to sometimes look at the backs and be like, well, did they cut it well at least? I'm going to be honest with this one, they did not. Ooh, hollow though. So hopefully if we do get a hit, it's in one of the reverse slots, just because that back was not good to that, that final card. Okay, well, it's a Togedemaru, at least it's an EX. I was like, but it's definitely not centered. We've gotten different EXs all day. We have not duplicated one EX. That's pretty freaking incredible. Okay. Psychic energy. Getting a lot of Erica. I'm seeing a lot of Erica. Maybe there's just a lot of her in the set. But, I mean, if that's not a sign to give me an IR that's Psyduck and Erica's Tangela, yeah, we're hoping for both. I'm shooting big today. Then nothing is. Or a gold. I mean, a gold, an SIR, something yummy would be awesome for me. Make me feel really good inside about this. Okay. Reverse mine. Reverse Tepig. Dang, cold streak for the last couple. Come on, we have 2 packs left. Last pack magic has to kick into one of these 2 packs, because this is the last of Lucario. So you better feel that magic. You better give me some of that magic. We're hoping. Not one duplicate EX though. I will give him credit for that. And we did get 5 like actual hits and not baby hits. So I mean, there is stuff in these boxes. If you're someone who plays the game and can get it at MSRP, I would say go nuts. You know what I mean? Get it. It's 10 packs. Pretty good deal. It's like 50 or 60 bucks MSRP. Oh, let's go. We went above odds of, per pack. Oh, we doubled up on this one. So second to last pack had some magic. This Badoo card is crazy in terms of the way it looks. I love the look of this card. It's like Cosmo Pollen. That's epic. Okay, we're gonna put you over here for now. I'm gonna get the Zangoose. So we got our first duplicate EX. That's okay, because we got it in a unique 2 double hit pack. You know what I mean? A twofer. We love that. And last pack for Lucario. Last pack magic for Lucario. Let's see what we get. Come on. Just because we just got a hit doesn't mean I'm not going to ask for another one. That would be dumb to not ask for another one. Pikachu. Energy. Back looks good. Maybe this is a good hit. Hopefully it is. And we'll compare all these at the very end. Could not get it. Okay. Let me just set up the next one. All right, guys. Cleaned off this. Got our packs off to the side. Sorry. All right, guys. Cleaned off this. Packs are all right here. And now, without further ado, let's get into the Gardevoir. I got a feeling that Gardevoir is going to give us better stuff. I mean, we did okay. We got 5 IRs and a full art. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. At least we got some cool stuff. And they weren't duplicates either in there, which is pretty lucky all on its own. Let's see, can Gardevoir start us off with a heater run? See if we can get some heaters. Those are not heaters. What do you guys think of this set so far? Are you guys pulling some flames? Are you guys doing better than me? Because I am not doing great with this set. I'm also fumbling the cards in my hand that I'm trying to put off to the side. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing with this set, because this set has been rough to me. Some sets are usually rough to people, some sets aren't. It is all luck of the draw. I just launched 2 in a row into that back box. I mean, I'm getting good at this. Ooh. Bulby. Hoping he blesses us with that. That one did not make it. Let's do it the right way, you know. Even though we're opening a lot of packs, no. Almost missed him. We got another one. We got another Hitmontop. Oh my god, Gardevoir's starting us off fast with some hits. Let's go. Maybe Gardevoir's the move. I mean, this one's not as centered, but, you know, I guess it's quality over quantity type of thing. But this means we're getting a lot more quantity. I mean, I'll take that. I'm looking for hits, you know? That's what we're hunting for here is big hits. I can't believe that. That stunned me so bad. I was like, oh, wow, we already got an IR. Holy. That was kind of like the other one where we started off with the Canary pretty early. See, when I try, I can't even do what I did where I put those in, so. Glacier. 3 thumbs. Oh, bang! I don't have this one, and it's cut well. Okay. Double bang! Gardevoir luck is real? Okay, we'll take that. That's a crazy double pull, and I don't have this card yet. The counter gain. Oh, dude, and it's cut well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go. I'll put it over here. That's my full arts can go all the way over here for now. If it doesn't want to fall over, guys, you know. See, this is the problems we have while opening packs. Very professional here. Very professional. Check the back. This looks well cut too. Oh my god, this Mischievous is awesome. It's playing with a bunch of like block toys and everything. Very pretty card. Do this. Very opposite of the Hitmontop. The Hitmontop's like, color, yay! And that one's like, ooh, dark and mysterious with a little bit of color just so you can signify what items it's messing around with. Okay. I don't know why, but we're on a heater right now. Hope that doesn't mean bad things for the second half. I hope that means good things. We're going to get an SIR. So that's what we're hoping for. I mean, we're killing it with the IRs, but the SIRs are eluding us. And again, I hope you guys are having better luck than me at this set. I mean, granted, we're cranking through a couple of hits right now. And I would hope that it keeps on this pace and doesn't give us EXs for the Gardevoirs. But hope that you guys are just getting God packs, you know. So if I don't get the good luck, I hope someone's getting the good luck that wants to open these. Reverse. Pecharunt. I think that's my second holo Pecharunt of this video. Didn't see it until now, and we've now seen it only twice. Must not be a very used card, I'm hoping, because it's not really in the packs. Pikachu, Tarantula, Ghastly, Gloom. I do expect a couple colder packs now that we've pulled some bangers, you know, so it's just how it goes, you know what I mean? You can't always be a winner, and since we had a double hit with a full art and an IR, and then an IR as well, with only like 3 misses, you know, it's pretty crazy. I was counting up the Lucarios, counting the EXs, 21 hits. Not counting it 6. So we're already halfway there. That's pretty incredible. At least to the normal hits, and that's, or the full hits, which is what I'm looking for. Which is what the search is for. Did I just double up on... No, I didn't. Got a Bisharp reverse and then a Hollow Gambit. The king! Now they're not flying the way they used to. My code cards, you know, sometimes they work with me, other times they don't. Haunter, Reverse Linoon, Coalossal, Entei, the Integra of Entei. Okay, next pack, guys, next pack. Yeah, that's right, I did that. The mess behind me is going to be awful to clean up. I'm just glad that I stacked up all the boxes, so that way I can tidy those up pretty quickly, but all the cards on the ground is going to be like, ooh, okay, we got another one. If one wasn't good enough, now we got 2. Well, we're already off to a steaming start. I mean, 2 full arts. Would have preferred like a you know, like a Sprigatito, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. That counter gain going crazy though. Now we got 2 counter gains. We're already at 4, and we're not even like through half the packs. That scares me in a way, because I'm not sure what we're gonna get now. Glass Trumpet is another one of those full art trainer cards or item cards that we could get. Since both those were centered really well from the looks of them, the counter gains, kind of would have preferred getting something new, but that's what happens when they're miscellaneous packs or the miscellaneous boxes. We're just gonna get some stuff. Haven't pulled any of the full art items like that, so it is a new one for me. Now I know I'll have one good one to keep. Ooh, hollow. Nope. Nothing like no god pack. Nothing like no god pack. Oh. I almost missed him. He just got carried away. We'll put him off to the side. No double banger, but we'll take it. Oh my god, he's a new IR for me. And he's a cutie pie too. And he looks well cut. Let's look at the back. Yeah, he looks really well cut. Oh my god, let's go. Numel. Anybody need a Numel? We'll throw him over here now. Actually, that's rude. We're gonna try this then. We're gonna just put him right here, because the counter gains aren't really needed. Wow, we're pulling kind of heat from the Gardevoir boxes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, no SIR, but we're cooking with some IRs. Now we just need to get Gengar Mega Attack Rare and Diancie Mega Attack Rare, and I'll be pretty complete with life. So I'll have all the Mega Attack Rares pulled. I didn't pull the Dragonite. I got him at a card show for a good price, and that made me happy for trading some cards. But yeah, I'll take the other 2. The other 2 I need. Okay. Belly Bolt. Duplicate EX, but we'll take it. Reprint EX2. But again, we'll take it. That's still a hit. I mean, right now, we have pulled 5 full hits. I mean, we're crushing right now. This pack feels weird. I don't know why, it just feels really weird. Feels like extra thick. I know that doesn't mean anything, but It does feel that way. I think I saw something at the end. I think it's an EX. Something tells me, but I will take it. Seeing it still at the back. It should be our last card. Mega Dragonite, baby. Let's go. I didn't keep the one that I pulled initially because it wasn't cut well, but this one's cut really well, so I'm going to keep this one. That's for sure. I'll take that. This is a very playable card. I know that, and everyone seems to like it, so nice little thing to add to my EX binder. I do have a binder for my EXs. Kind of do it that way. My binders are like IRs, SIRs, gold cards, EXs. I got a binder for each, and then once they get too big, then I'll start figuring out a new way to organize it, but for now, that's what I got. The only thing I bought separate that I haven't pulled is that Mega Attack Rare Dragonite and got a Terapagos from Stellar Crown. So I just really like the look of that. And the Team Rocket's Crobat, because Crobat is in my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Or at least top 10, but top 5. I would say he's like 5th. You know what I mean? He kind of sits right there. He teeters. So because of that, and I saw that they had an SIR of him, I was like, I ain't even going to try to pull it. It's just going to be what it is. It's just going to, it is what it is on that one. Okay. Next pack. Looking for some good luck. Looking for some really good luck. Some super good luck. Some super base. Bang! There we go. My biggest fan right here. Fan Rotom. Nothing else. Okay, so we are so far slaying. I mean, we got 2 big stacks off on the side. 2 big stacks here. I forgot that I have my top-down camera working too. I mean, he looks pretty good. Slightly bottom heavy. Nothing that I'm going to cry over. That's an epic pull. We'll put him right here. That's where we'll just start piling up my IRs right over there. Okay. So this has turned around quite a bit. I would say now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just as many as we did from the Lucario box. I think Gardemommy's just the way. I think she's just the way, guys. If you're seeing them, I would say go for Gardevoir all day, every day. She's got some heaters in her. She carries, you know. She does all the important things that we need, which is giving us hits, like real hits. And I mean, technically that Dragonite's actually a pretty big card. That's not a big hit, but we'll take it. Now, oops. Sorry guys for that slight cut. I accidentally whacked the mouse that's next to me and it clicked it into a new scene. Because I slid and whacked it. But yeah, so now going back to what I was saying. The Dragonite is technically a bigger hit because it's playable and people are really looking for the EX. So it actually holds some sort of value. But, I mean, I still won't count it. It's still an EX. It still sits there as an EX. So we got 6 versus 6. The next one we get means Gardevoir is better than Lucario. Gardevoir has got him beat. Still not gonna lie, I'm still hoping for like 10. Or an SIR, actually. That would be the way to make me super happy, is an SIR. Cascoon, Monkey Dory, Spite-Ops. I've noticed that I've gotten a couple in the first reverse slot, which is always awesome, but it surprises me because, you know, I'm just opening the cards kind of quick, so I don't count, obviously, how many cards are left in the back of it. Throws me off just a little bit. Throws me off just a tad. Just a hair. Okay. Flip. I always see shine on the edges, but I can't really tell if they're just a hollow or not. Thick scales. Bullaby. I think that was cut weird. Yeah, it was. Some of these cards, if you guys have opened up a good amount of these, have you noticed that? And also on the first partner sticker set or whatever it is, the one that has the 3-pack of either Kanto, Sinnoh, or Alolan starters, have you noticed that sometimes there's like a black marker line almost? It's almost like a cut line on these cards, even though like it shouldn't be, because, you know, they're not that far out of cut. Really hoping I get a God Pack here today. That would be kind of awesome. That would be a huge serotonin boost. I mean, granted, I have not opened enough packs to say that I'm above odds on a God Pack, so we probably won't get one, but that would be sick if we did. So we're kind of going on a cold streak right now. Cold tear after getting my biggest fan, the Fan Rotom. I mean, overall, in terms of cut quality and stuff, these are way better than the sticker set pulls that I got. The first print sticker sets. I didn't go for a second run of those. Even the Larry's and Erica's coin packs, the blister packs. Ooh, another one. I think this one's cut better than the other one. It is. It is cut way better than the other one. Oh, bang, double pack. Okay. We're getting some heaters now. Full art trainer. Is this one cut pretty well? It is. It's a little top heavy, but not something super noticeable. Oh, very not noticeable. Even on the back, it's not super noticeable. It's just the bottom that you're like, well, it is a little off. Just because it's because of the bubble that says supporter. That will be the reason that you can't really tell, because it offsets it a bit. Fun fact. Then this Metacham, the one that I was caring about a little bit more. Very good quality. Awesome. Now we got the Meditator back here. Okay, we have officially beaten the Lucario box to death. I mean, we still got so many more packs here, and just to cut it off, but so many more packs there. I mean, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. If we shoot 50%, that'd be crazy. I mean, we've gotten like, what, 2 or 3 double bangers now? That's nuts. And they're not like, and that one wasn't an EX, and nor was the one with the Misdreavus. It was a trainer and a Misdreavus pack. Like, that's wild. I didn't know that there were so many good double bangers coming into this set personally. Oh, there they are again, just smaller. Oh, no way! Synthomami has come. She knew. She was like, I'm in a Gardevoir box because I'm Synthomami. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And she's cut fantastic. Oh, yes. So excited for that card. That Spiritomb is heat. Spiritomb is so heat. Oh, my God. I mean, Erica's Tangela and the IR Psyduck are like the only 2 ones that I really, really want for IRs now. I know there's other ones in here floating around. Larry's Staraptor would be cool as well. I like living like Larry. Boring. Bulby Energy. Maybe this will help us out a little bit by petting the Bulby. Maybe he'll give us some love. Maybe he will show up and show out. Grandpa Drampaw's here. He did. He did. Oh my God. What is happening? Still need that Sprigatito full art, but I have pulled one of these, and I pulled one of the Stunfisks as well. Centered super good. Oh my God, we're just killing it in the pack pulls today. Like look at that lineup in the back. Guys, Gardevoir is the way. Like, I believe that Gardevoir will take us to the promised land at this point. I mean, we're pulling hits after hits, like, holy cow. If you want to feel good, it's Gardevoir's poster packs that makes you feel good, that's for sure. Oh, we got a holo. It's fire. Does that mean there's fire in this pack? Not God Pack fire, but there may be fire. We might have to put it out with an extinguisher. So that's what I'm saying about the SIRs, though. I think because there's so many in God packs, I know it's not the full list of them, obviously. You can't fit them all in there into a God pack, so you can technically need 2 different ones. But it's the fact that they're in there that I'm like, well, I think it takes away from the amount of being able to pull in just a regular pack. But still, I think we're doing pretty good overall. You guys can decide, though, in the comments. That's what I really want you guys to tell me in the comments. Did I do good on my pulls? Not was it worth it or not? I think we all know this is technically not worth it. Although I'm having a good time opening them, to be fair. But yeah. Did I do good on the pulls? Let's see how far Gardevoir takes us. Because right now, I mean, we're in the promised land right now. We've gotten what, 6 IRs and 4 full arts. Pretty good odds right now. Let's see. I'm hoping we can continue, though. I hope that's not it. That shouldn't be it. I believe in Gardevoir. Oh, bang, baby. There we go. Mega attack rare Frostlass. The Oni is here. Or maybe not the Oni. Whatever it is. I know she's like a spirit. Like an evil spirit. So now we've even matched on mega attack rares. Oh, man. Lucario, be afraid. Your days are numbered. My boy. That's nuts. That's very nuts. Still looking for that Gengar. That Gengar's the real chase one. The Diancie's alright. You know what I mean? But Diancie's more than findable. Oh, sorry. I didn't hold that long enough. There you go. For all you seeking that code card. For the person that's hunting them all down. This will fill out your virtual TCG quickly. I didn't even know this card was part of this set. Let's go. Okay. I think it's very slightly bottom heavy. I call them all out, guys, by the way. I call them all out. If I can see it, I call it out. If I can't see it, I won't call it out. We have officially run out of sleeves. I pre-took out a bunch of sleeves. So we got to just take a huge clump out again. And if we go through this many, I mean, I'm going to be having the best day of my life. How about that? That's how many I took out. Okay, there we go. Heliolisk IR. He's a little solar panel. He's a little satellite. Oh, is that on the card? Oh, it's just a little schmutz on the card. It's like, what is that on the card? Yeah, it's gone now. Well, it's still got a little bit of a ding in there. Let's see if I can get it on camera. There it is. You guys can see it at the top. But I'm okay with this because it goes into a binder. So for me, good. It's very good. He's just chilling there now. Chilling like a villain, dude. He knows he just robbed that Lucario box a show. I'm feeling it. There's an SIR in these 100 packs. I'm feeling it. You guys can't tell me otherwise. If it doesn't happen, I'll be sad, but it's just part of the game. Because at this point, I'm on such a heater streak, I might as well ask, can I just get the SIR? Can we just realize that the Lucario boxes were bad, and these boxes should have an SIR? Oh, Registeel. Okay. We're getting EXs too. We're just not getting nearly as many, which is great. Haven't had that happen in a long time. EXs usually fly out of packs. Everything else doesn't. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, Gardevoir. Skittles, Bellsprout, Ratontontom, Mimikyu, Salaz, Determined, Banette. Oh, another one. No way. Oh, that's some good luck right there. I mean, if one wasn't enough, then two most certainly is not enough. We need more of Synthamami. Let's go. Boom, there she is again. 2 Synthamamis are better than the price of 1. All right. Still feeling good. Spirits are pretty high. Would have liked the, the Larry or the Erica or the Psyduck, but we will take 2 Synthomamies. At least it's a cool IR, and it's a trainer IR. Or, sorry, trainer Pokemon IR. We'll call it a tag team. An unofficial tag team. Ends PP up. I think that's in this set. The full art. That would be a cool full art to get. Anything with it getting its PP up is a cool full art. Okay. We are definitely halfway through this Gardevoir opening. But we are destroying the Lucario box. We're hoping for that SIR though. Where, oh where, and what could you be if you are there? If I do find you. Dang. I mean, we are doing so impressively well. I would say, guys, if you were to pick a side, Gardevoir, all the way. All the way. I'm a believer. Kind of forced me to believe, but I kind of had faith anyway. That's why I left it to the second hand, or the second half of this. Gardevoir boxes are nice. Fire, because that's what's going to be in this pack, guys. I just believe that's going to be in this pack. And his PP ups here. And 2 of the Synthomamies, Gibble and Gabite. There it is. The Garchomp EX. I knew something was going to be in here. Very slightly bottom heavy. Not really noticeable. Cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't think I've actually pulled the Garchomp yet, so I'll take a new EX all day, every day, especially since we got Cynthia's Spiritomb twice. A lot less EXs. That's what I like to see. A lot more hits, a lot less EXs. So everybody wants the hits. They don't just want EXs. You know what I mean? Ooh, holo. I don't think it's a god pack. Nope. But we did get a holo. Not quite, not quite. Okay, next pack, next pack. As of now, guys, I have been recording this opening for a lot longer than I want to admit that I've been recording for. Because obviously it's going to get chopped in the beginning when I'm doing all the organizing of the product that I opened up in terms of like the packs and everything and ripping open the boxes. So you guys won't have to sit through me just fighting the box for my life to try to and losing. You'll just see the initial me ripping it and then throwing the packs on the table. But yeah, it's been like an hour 30 that I've been in this room ripping packs and just enjoying life, being a little kid again. That's right. Not all throws are pretty. Some are uggo. That's okay. We accept all of our throws here. Ooh, holo. But not God. Holo pack, but no God pack. You gonna hold my themes true? We are, where I get a holo and not a hit. Ethan's mad cargo is here. He's mad at me. He's giving me the big frowny. Big frowny face. Big disapproval. There goes that. That pack is long gone. Starly, Bisharsharp, Tangela, Totodile, Weavile, Gong, Obstagoon. Okay. That was interesting. Got 2 different reverse Zorwas. That's an interesting little moment. Guess it happens every now and then. Can't remember if I got a common Zora in that one. I hope not. Because that would be even crazier. Ooh. Another holo energy. Can it break the curse? Will there be a hit in here? Or will it just continue to make me feel if it's not a god pack, the holo energy is cursed? It's cursed. Oof, we've gone through a crazy cold spell too, guys. we were ripping bangers in the first 2 piles, but this last pile is not holding up the specs. Almost put it to the front. That would have been crazy. Let's just flip it in the back. There we go. We're trying something new. We're going to break it up a bit. Break up pack standards. See if the break will cause a change in luck. Schnama my nom? Dang. Okay, so it does not. We should go back to the style we were ripping it at this whole time. Keep it consistent because it's at least getting us something. Like, I'm also kind of surprised, not gonna lie, guys, that I've only gotten 2 Mega Attack rares. I feel like their rates are a little bit better than that, but I mean, I'll take the fact that I got some. I'll take the fact that I got the full arts too. Getting a bunch of hollows in this back stack of packs. It's just a bunch of hollow energies, which right now has been proven not to be good for us. Oh, an EX. Do I really want to count that though? We did get one. We did get a baby hit, but it's not really something I want to really proudly count. I'm going to still consider these hollow energies evil. These hollow energies are evil, everyone. Remember that. Ape Nick Gamer told you first on a 100 pack video that these hollow energies are evil. Evil, evil! Like, Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Evil! Every villain is lemons. Every Pokemon pack is lemons. Oh. Come on. We'll say it again. Gardevoir, bring us to the promised land. Please bring us to the promised land. Bang. That's a code card. Flip this over. Fighting Energy, Charmander, Psyduck, Marill, Stunfisk, the Gong, Obstagoon, Noivern, Reverse Tower. Ooh, haven't pulled this one yet. Okay. EX Electros. I've pulled the EX before, but like I haven't pulled in this video the EX Electros. We'll take it. It's got sick textures. I love the new design for the Megas. I think they did a great job in ZA for all the Megas. Well, next to all the Megas. I don't think every single one of them's a banger, but I think most of them are. I also, tell me what you guys think. I hope that the DLC Megas start getting like SIRs. And I hope they continue the Mega Attack rare, but I hope that the DLC ones, some people haven't bought the DLC. I actually collab with someone who hasn't played the DLC yet, and he hasn't looked up what the Megas are, but they're also fantastic. Do you think those DLC Megas, you know, we know which ones I'm talking about if you've seen them, should get some SIRs? Because I think they should. I think they should get at least Mega Attack rare cards, because I think their designs were fantastic as well. I think that they didn't just stop and kind of give up when the DLC came out. I think that they actually just went for bangers for the Megas they knew was going to be big, and they delivered, in my opinion. I also hope that they bring Megas back to Generation 10. Also, tell me what you guys think about that. You've made it this far in the video, of course. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I do mainly streaming. I just decided to do a video because I thought that'd be fun. But yeah, we do open packs at the end of each of my streams. I stream 4 to 5 times a week, always on Saturdays and Thursdays, and the other times are usually at like 8 p.m. Eastern. At some point during the week, there's going to at least be a couple more streams, and what we play is a variety of things. Dead by Daylight, Pokemon Pokopia, various other Pokemon games. We stick to mainly Pokemon, but sometimes we don't. You know, I play what I enjoy, and you know, I'm lucky enough to have a community that enjoys watching me be me, which is kind of nice. Appreciate them all. We'll welcome one and all into the family if you would like to join. I also have a Discord, make sure to check that out. It's not really a hugely pop-in Discord, but it is a Discord nonetheless. So if you want a place to post content and to, you know, hang out, the Discord would be the right area. You know, the serotonin's getting low because we're low on packs. Never a good feeling when you're low on packs and haven't pulled an SIR, I'm going to be honest. That's the sad days. That's the one thing about the premium sets. At least, like, if you open a booster box, you have very high odds of getting an SIR in one of those 36 packs. If you open a sealed one. But with premium sets, just like Paldean Fates, there's really no guarantee of anything. Anything's possible, but anything is also able to be taken away. We're down to our last. Okay, this one is our 6th to last, and then we'll be down to our last 5. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I ended up hitting my phone camera again and ended up falling, and I was like, uh-oh. Threw me off pace. Now I gotta do this. Whoopsie on that one, guys. Oh, the good bulby energy. Give him a couple taps of love. Throw it off to the side. Realize that we're making a mountain behind us. That'll also show off. So all the packs also hit the ground. Dang, I guess we pulled all the good stuff in the first half. I mean, we need some last pack magic. And with all the packs we opened, I think 5 packs is a good sign, or a good type, or a good time to reach out for last pack magic. Start feeling them, see if they feel heavy. This one feels weird. This one feels kind of weird. This one feels kind of weird. This one feels thin, and this one feels thin. That's how I'm deciding it right here, right now. Thin packs versus not as thin packs. They all feel kind of meaty, though. That one that I put at the bottom felt the weirdest, so I'm hoping that one has something in it for some real last pack magic to pop off for us. Good card. Just a water energy, so it's not a god pack. Slug My Balls is on the front. Means that this pack's going to be a troll, most likely. So we're just going to power... Ooh, never mind. Take it back. Okay. I was just talking about him, and it's a Razziquaz behind it, and how he wasn't cut well. This one's cut super well. So it's the exact opposite. That's awesome. Not many dupes either. That's also awesome. So I got a really well-cut Dracoloak. Now I just need... Well, actually, my Dreepy was pretty good. He was just a little top-to-bottom heavy, top-heavy. Man. Keep making me feel good. I don't want this side to end. I mean, I should have just picked up all Gardevoirs, huh, guys? Like, that would have been the hit central. Okay. Meowth, Shuppet, Darumaka, Signal, Glastrier, Raichu, Mischief, Factory. We'll slow roll the last 3 packs, guys. Now that it's come down to this, we're hoping for some last pack magic. That thin one actually had a banger in it. You know what I mean? I was like, huh, that's like the thinnest. I went from like thinnest to thickest, just to see if we could find a myth happening here. Code card. But yeah. Gardevoir is coming in clutch so far. Electric, Pawniard, Roly-Coly, Togetic, Gas, the Gong, Obstagoon, Noivern, Ultra Ball Reverse, Charge-a-Bug Reverse with a weird little... Actually, this is what I was talking about, guys. I don't know if I can get it on camera, but it looks weird on the top. See that, like, foiling on the top? For me, it looks kind of like a black line that shines a bit. It's a very odd thing. I don't know if I can get it to focus on it. It's like right in there. It's really hard to see, but there's just these odd like marker points on the cards, and I'm like, wait, where did those come from? Let me know if you guys have seen it too. All right, this one, I'm guessing Grass Energy. In the last one, I'm guessing Grass Energy. We need Bulby to come save us with a good last pack magic. If he doesn't come and save us and that we still get last pack magic, it's still okay. Not a holo. Not a holo energy. That's a good start right there. That shows me that there's a chance. Reverse Stunfisk. Reverse Darumaka. Ooh, we got Charizard Y. I don't know if I've gotten the Charizard Y, to be honest. It's a little bottom heavy, but I don't know if I've even obtained this card. I've obtained the Y promo for the tin. But like the actual Y card? Yeah, definitely bottom heavy. Okay. Yo. Oh, Lord, she's thick. She's so thick. And he is a thick card. Maybe that's what the thick packs are. It's an EX card that has, like, texture on it. Maybe. I know that they were trying to throw these in there to throw people off in terms of weighing them. In terms of, like, oh, there's a good hit or there isn't. Because, like, the IRs are pretty thin. But yeah, this one feels thick. I don't know why. I can't describe it. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. But overall, am I mad at least the Gardevoir's performance? No. Gardevoir has killed it. Not a God Pack. Spoiled that by taking it out like crap. Just gonna do one of these. Oh, it was a foil. It would have had me all fooled. Okay, last pack magic. That's what we're hoping for here. Last pack magic. This was the thick pack for some reason. Couldn't figure out why it was a thick pack. Gloom. Mawile. Fighting energy. Ooh, nothing in it either. It was just thick for no reason. Okay. Well, that's it for the packs, guys. We are going to do a recap on both sides, what we got from each side, and the overall, of course. So we'll see you then. But if you did make it this far, again, remember to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's do this. All right, guys. So here's our two stacks. We got 23 in the Gardevoir and 21 in the Lucario. So here's the Lucario one. So they're both around the same amount of hits for percentage-wise. Zigzagoon, Togedemaru, Voltorb, this awesome Gengar. Let me just start putting them down like this. Mega Audino, Koraidon These Nuts, Registeel, Regice, Hawlucha, Terapagos, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Zangoose, Mega Feraligatr, For Real Girl, Bellybolt, Pinturchin. Then we got the sick Badoo, awesome Mega Scrafty, Metacham, Meryl, Hitmontop, and a Canary. So that's what we got for our Lucario side. And now for our Gardevoir side. This side was hitting us with heat. Because we got, actually, let me just check really quick how many EXs. Because I counted the EXs in this one. Let's see, holy cow. So sometimes the EXs will treat you well and sometimes they won't. This one was definitely, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 of 21 hits being EXs in this one. I'm going to let you know, of the 23 in this side, we got 9 EXs. Starting off, we're going to push this back a little bit so I have a spot to put them. The Cool Zard, Fezandipity, Electros 3, Zangoose 4, 5 for Cynthia's Garchomp, 6 for the Steel, 7 for Zoroark, Dragonite would be 8, 9 is Bellybolt, and we are now out of EXs. We got Mega Audino full art, got the Concordia and Athena full art. That was a double banger, that was sick. Dracoloak, IR Synthomami Spiritomb, Heliolisk, another Spiritomb, Counter Gain, Mega Attack Rare Frostlass, Mega Frostlass, Metacham, Numel, Counter Gain, Fan Rotom, Misdreavus, and another Hitmontop. So, guys, tell me what you think. Total, counting all the EXs, we did get 44 hits, but out of 100 packs, which isn't bad, but no SIRs. Lucario's side gave us 15 of the 24. So of 44, 24 of them were EXs. The rest were not, though. So you guys tell me how you think I did down in the comments below. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see more content kind of like this, check out my streams, because at the end of streams, we open packs. During the streams, we do gaming content. We just kind of chill and hang out. It's a pretty good time. So if you guys are interested in that, show up. If not, see you in the next video. I clearly got myself some serious amounts of cleaning to do after this video. So this video is probably going to take a day or two for me to edit and upload as well. So, you know what I mean? If there's some time discrepancies, guys, for that are familiar with my channel, that's what's causing it. Just clean up, pack, card organization, and obviously editing and uploading. But yeah, also huge shout out to Casey's Cards and Collectibles and Triangle Area Trading Cards for hooking me up with a good amount of boxes to help me do this video today. I know supplies are super limited and they're selling out literally everywhere, at least around me. So shout out to them for that huge amount of help. They'll be down in the description below as well. And until next time, the Save Nick Gamer signing off. Peace.